Yo, you can't be dead ass right now. Warlocks are winning for a third day. Like, are we about to have another Guardian Games where it's just a complete sweep? Because if so, that's so whack and boring. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about Guardian Games, in my opinion so far, on just how things have went and the failure that is the title SMG. You know what? I'll even use it just for gameplay's sake, even though this mission has no champions that applies to, and I'm not going to help my team out at all. But hey, content is content. Now, before I actually go and say anything, I do want to say I actually do enjoy Guardian Games. This might, you know, come off as a negative rant, but it's not. I actually do love it. I am having a lot of fun, but like always with everything in the Destiny community and the Destiny world, we always like to nitpick stuff, so I'm gonna do that just cause. So first things first, let's start with the whole reason that I would say majority of the players are, oops, hit my inventory button, that majority of the players are actually playing Guardian Games for, and that is the new title SMG, this thing that I'm using right now. Now there are some people who are playing it, you know, just for the competitive spirit to actually go in. I keep hitting my inventory button. The competitive spirit to actually go in, you know, root for their class, which normally most people are like that for the first day, and then once they get all the rewards, they're like, yeah, I don't really care, I'll just go do something else. And especially now, once you just realize, yeah, we're 3 days in and Warlocks are gonna clean sweep just like Titans and Hunters did in the years past. So that just leaves the title SMG just to grind for it and get a god roll. Now, the sad part is Bungie kind of fucked up a little bit. They the first day, I mean, it's obviously, damn, the first day that Guardian Games was out, Bungie kind of screwed up a bit. And now this should have been expected with every event or every new content release. There's always one thing that's messed up, which is good. It's good to only have one thing that's a bit, you know, not how it's supposed to be. It just sucks that this time around it was the title SMG. It was the game was bugged to where the only way to get it was by completing the quest that everyone got when you started it, and you were stuck with a static roll of Grave Robber Vorpal, which isn't necessarily the worst, but I mean, it's not, you know, it's not the best. They don't, you know, tickle your pickle at all, but it's all right. Hold on, please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. Let's go. So that kind of sucked. I saw a lot of people in the community. I saw a bunch of videos and tweets talking about how, yeah, that sucks. They can't get the new SMG for videos or anything. And honestly, a lot of people are just underwhelmed by it in general. Now, I did look at the rules, and after looking at the rules, I mean, there's really not much to look for, at least in my opinion. I mean, the only decent thing that would work for me is I do kind of like the stats for all, one for all little combination. I feel like that would be kind of cool. After you know, tap little 3 enemies, your gun is a bit broken for a little bit. That sounds kind of fun. But other than that, I mean, I didn't really see any other perks. Now, aesthetically, the gun is one of the cleanest looking guns in the entire game, in my opinion. This reticle, it's literally just a regular holographic sight, but it's like, for some reason, Destiny likes to have weird ass reticles, so it's really nice to get a clean, normal looking reticle for once. So this gun does have that going for it. In terms of PvP, I've been seeing, I haven't tried it myself because I personally am not the biggest fan of PvP at the moment. I used to be, maybe I'll get back into it, but I haven't tried it yet. But I've seen videos, because I do watch a lot of PvP videos, and it just seems very underwhelming. It just seems like a normal SMG, and one that's like just a subpar normal SMG, I should say. Like, I don't really think there's many PvP perks out there for it. And it just seems like, yeah, the gun's cool and all, but just like every new weapon that comes out nowadays, besides, you know, a couple like outliers, but it just seems like every new weapon that comes out nowadays is just there to be there. It doesn't really have a purpose, if that makes sense. Like, so far, in my opinion, the only thing this SMG has going for it, besides its looks, but like looks aren't gonna help you, you know, complete a day 1 raid, but is that it's void, and it pairs well with the subclasses and volatile flow. But after the season, when volatile flow or whatever the mod's gone, this thing's, no one's gonna use it, in my opinion. I don't think this is gonna be the new funnel web or whatever, which is what I was kind of hoping for, because when they showed and released the pictures and stuff teasing it's a Hake SMG that's void, dude, I busted a nut all over my desk. maybe a bit of a TMI, but I don't care. I love Hake. I love their SMGs. I love the Atalanta, but that got sunset, unfortunately. And once I heard it was Void, I was like, oh shit, this might be a little bit more fun. And then they give us this stapler of a weapon. If I'm being completely honest, am I exaggerating it for the video a little bit? Of course, but that's not entertaining. It's not as bad as I'm saying. It's definitely not the worst gun in the game, but like, maybe it was just me for getting my hopes up because I was expecting this thing to be like one of the best in the game. But in my opinion, it's not. And most of the content creators and community's opinions say that as well. If you like it, good for you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's just not my cup of tea at the moment. I'm just very underwhelmed. But man, it does look sick though. I feel like I stare at the gun more than I actually use it. Now, in terms of the guarding games itself and grinding out the medals, I kind of don't really mind it too much. Now, I know like before the guarding games came out, they were kind of talking about how it's going to be like a bit different than before, which it kind of is, but so far it just seems the same. Now, I am making this video before the competitive playlist comes out tomorrow, so maybe that changes everything, because they did say that that's where all the quote unquote good interesting rewards are going to be, so we'll see with that. But so far, I mean, it's not, oh my god, why do some wizards just forget how to fly? But so far, I don't mind this. Now, it definitely can get repetitive, especially for the people who are, you know, trying to completely grind out, get the top 10% to get the emblem. So it can get repetitive just farming this mission over and over and over again, but it could be worse. We could be stuck, you know, in the, what the fuck did I just, did I trip on a shoelace? How did I die? Yeah, like I said, it could be worse. We could be stuck grinding something completely boring, like in the years past, being stuck grinding boring seasonal events or whatever. We could be stuck doing that. So I actually do really like the Lightblade, and this 1550 version of it isn't really that difficult. So you can kind of speed run it nice and easy. Get a nice little platinum, get a nice little silver. And luckily they did fix the title SMG drop rates, which is actually insane now. I think you get it way too often. You basically get it for every medal you turn in. But yeah, so grinding platinum medals and stuff isn't hard. So and the games, like guarding games, seemed very rewarding so far. That's a problem I've had in the past with some events, is that they don't seem as rewarding. This one you do. I mean, you get a free, basically legendary every time you turn in a medal, and they're easy to grind. Like I said, you just farm this over and over again, and the triumphs give you a bunch. The cosmetics, everything new, all that. It's actually really cool. It looks cool. And I also do really enjoy the new torch setting things. Now, I don't know if it's working properly, because when you light these torches, you obviously get rewards for lighting it, and the platinum one gives you an exotic armor piece, which is pretty cool. But there's these boxes that Eva sells, and you're supposed to get them for lighting a torch, but you can't get them, so maybe they'll be out with the competitive playlist. Maybe those will have good rewards. We'll see. I am enjoying these separate guardian games playlists. It's kind of cool. It kind of feels it helps the immersion, I should say, like I'm actually competing. I do like the score system. And oh wait, this shit, hold on, this whatever this is, the contenders boon buff, that is amazing, bro. It makes these so much more fun and easier. But yeah, that's my thoughts so far. I know I said a lot. Damn, bro, come on. But yeah, that's my thoughts so far. Now, I know I did say a lot, and it may have came off in a negative tone, which I apologize, because I'm not trying to be completely negative. I'm just trying to be honest, and all in all, I am really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not getting bored within, you know, the first couple hours of me grinding whatever it is I'm trying to grind. I would love to see a little bit more competitiveness and not having the Warlocks win every week. Now, I'm not saying I don't want them to win the whole event, because I mean, they haven't won. That'd be kind of cool. I just kind of find it boring when you log on every day to see who's winning, and it's Titans. I mean, not Titans, it's Warlocks in the lead by a whole ass mile. And I hope the competitive playlist comes out tomorrow, which I will make a video on, of course. I'll have that video out tomorrow as well. I hope it comes out and it's actually has good rewards and is entertaining and fun, and actually has like an incentive and a purpose to play it, and not just be there. Kind of like legendary, like PsyOps and stuff like that, because like those release and there's literally no point of doing them except for triumphs and seasonal challenges. But yeah, let me know down below how you guys are enjoying it. I know it's probably too early to tell, because we are what, today's the 3rd day it's been out, so maybe I'm judging it a bit too early. Well, I shouldn't really say judging it. Maybe I'm giving my opinion on it a bit too early. I might just give my opinion on it again at the end, just as a conclusion, the closing ceremony to see who actually wins. I haven't done any Grandmasters yet, and I mean, I'm going to, because I'm going to get Conqueror this season like I do every season, but I'm one of those people that I just wait till the last week because I'm extremely lazy and low-key scared of everything inside this game. And I'm extremely terrified to go through this. And also, I do want to apologize again for not necessarily upload. Holy fuck. Yeah, apologize for kind of taking a break again. I am back. I found my motivation again. I'm actually having a lot of fun waking up and actually doing these. So obviously this is my 2nd day in a row of uploading. I'm gonna upload tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to upload build videos every Saturday because honestly those do the best on my channel. And we are trying to hit 1,000 subs, so obviously I gotta put out the content that gets views, you know, because I'm a slut for that shit. If you haven't made it this far, I do appreciate it. I know this is kind of a longer ranty video, not so much my funny moments of me being a complete idiot or also making fun of my friends for being idiots. So yeah. Speaking of builds, the build for Saturday is literally going to be the build I'm running right now. Infinite shoulder charge, infinite volatile flow, infinite overshield. I figured I'm playing as a Titan for the damn guarding games. Why not make a build that works for Titans, considering all my builds have been Hunter builds. Oh wow, nothing's changed. Look at that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Yeah, sorry if you found me annoying during any parts of this. I kind of talk a lot and my throat kind of hurts now. Yeah, as always, be on the lookout for videos coming tomorrow and Saturday. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. We are super close. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, if you made it this far, I love your face. And all you find, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your day.